Alfonso Noble, editor-in-chief of the Guardian newspaper, was arraigned on Wednesday morning before Senior Magistrate Sharon Fraser, following a deadly collision on Christmas Eve. The mishap claimed the life of a Hattieville resident who was riding a bicycle along the George Price Highway on Saturday night. Gilbert Myers was fatally knocked down near Mile 4, a short distance from the police checkpoint near the entrance to the Coast Guard headquarters. In the wake of the accident, the popular talk show host refused to provide investigators with blood or urine samples. Attorney Herbert Panton, in an interview with the media following his client's indictment, told reporters that Noble had been asked to provide blood specimen only.
The request was specifically for blood. There was no request made for. According to the facts that I read, the request was specifically for blood.
According to Assistant Commissioner of Police Chester Williams, commander of Eastern Division South, Noble was given the option to provide a urine sample. He declined the opportunity.
The law does provide that the police may request blood or urine specimen, and that was done. So even if, as Mr. Panton is saying, for religious reasons he did not want to extract blood, religion does not stop you from peeing, right? And that's the alternative that we have other than extracting blood, and both processes were refused by Mr. Noble in relation to the investigation.
Panton, who, after dismissing a colleague's question as semantic, would later reveal Noble's religious association to be Jehovah's Witness.
I believe he's Jehovah's Witness.
That Christian denomination is best known for its followers who refuse military service and blood transfusion. While members are instructed to reject the giving of blood, Jehovah's Witnesses do accept non-blood alternatives and other medical procedures instead of transfusion.
There are people who refuse to give blood specimen for religious reasons. But we will get to that at trial.
The writings of Jehovah's Witnesses, however, do speak to other non-blood medical procedures. It is not clear when this picture of Noble was taken, but it is evident that prior to or after his conversion, he has provided blood specimen. The UDP stalwart hasn't commented publicly, other than to say that he has no words for the family of the deceased. Andrea Myers, the grieving widow and mother, is still trying to come to grips with what has happened.
When I get the message, only me and two of my baby made it home, and I just call my kids there one and I give them the message. And when I give them the news that they padded, like we don't know what to do because all we just stay in our car and break down and cry and come together as a family and try the death for each other and think. But up to now we still hurt all of we. It hurt we a lot because, like I say, he done dead and gone, he don't want to come back, but I will always remember him. Every time I go in my house, I always saying on my sofa, sit down, right? I don't used to make nice to me and my kids there, and that's why I miss.
Reporting for News 5, I am Isani Cayetano.